What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn, right here, All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts, with a quick reaction to Beyond the Gates. And listen, on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely will give this very first pilot episode, a 9.5. I'm loving the extra drama. I'm loving the excitement level it has already been built up to. We've got Danny Dupree, as well as Anita Dupree, Vernon Dupree, Nicole Dupree, as well as Bill Hamilton. Now listen, Bill Hamilton is the ex-husband of Danny, and he decides to not only cheat with their daughter's best friend, who is a younger woman, of course, but he also decides to marry this young woman by the name of Haley Lawson and move into the gated community that is owned, built, created by the Duprees. How disrespectful, Mr. Danny Hamilton, or Mr. Hamilton. How dare you be so disrespectful to move into the community that your wife or your ex-wife, her family owns? But they sold the property to him by this one particular realtor. She sold the property to him and Haley, and she comes in to let Danny know the bad news that Haley and your ex have bought up some property and they're going to be moving around the corner. And Danny is not excited about this at all. She's there in this very first episode, and she's getting basically a pep talk from the parents. They're letting her know that we love you. You're better than this. You have to rise above the shenanigans. Just giving her that good old pep talk. And so we know that for the moment, she has calmed down. She's okay with it. You know, not that she's accepting it, but she's learning how to let it go. Her sister has always told her that she was a spoiled brat and that she needs to learn how to let things go. And so Danny does just that. She says she's going to let it go. But then Haley decides to walk into the restaurant, the clubhouse where the family is eating. And that's when it all goes down. Danny walks over to Haley. They have a conversation. I want you to forgive me. I'm sorry. It didn't happen that way. You know how they do, y'all. And Danny's not having it. So she literally lays a big one on Haley. And then it's the dramatic walkout. So not only does Haley have to look at Danny walk out, but she literally has to watch the entire family walk out. You had mama walk out, stare her down. You had daddy walk out, stare her down. You had sister walk out, stare her down. And then you had the three daughters look at her and stare her down. And it was all things crazy. And you could tell that the very last daughter that stared Haley down was the one that Haley was supposed to be best friends with, y'all. But listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for all the shenanigans. I'll definitely be tapped in and tuned in tomorrow to check out the second episode of Beyond the Gates, now streaming on CBS Paramount Plus, you guys. And make sure, last thing, make sure you guys stay locked in, set those notifications on the YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, because I will be bringing you guys full recaps of the episodes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Stay ruthless.